Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell down below so that you will never miss a video. So I know you probably haven't seen me do videos in a little bit, but I am going to be back on my regular schedule, which is posting once per week. So go ahead and make sure those notification bells are turned on because we plan on doing some wash day videos, some soap presses, and all that good stuff. So go ahead right now, turn those notifications on. So I did get my trim today, and I did wait a little bit longer than normal to get my trim. So I usually go in for trims around 5 months post my last trim. So every 5 months I usually get a trim, but I did wait 7 months in between this time, so my ends were looking a little bit raggedy and I needed a little bit more cut than I normally do. So last time my hairstylist cut my hair the end of March, and she barely cut anything, but this time she did have to cut about 2 inches because my ends just weren't looking cute. But that's okay because, like I've said in previous videos, I've already reached my length goals. I'm not trying to be 30 inches long. I am good anywhere between 24 inches to 27 inches is where I'm usually at. But I'm even fine going shorter. I'm fine being mid back length. I'm fine being waist length. I usually fluctuate in between lower back length and tailbone length, so I am perfectly fine with that. So anyway, the reason why you may not have seen me post lately is because I had some hair loss, which was very unexpected. So that hair loss, I'm thinking it was from Olaplex, the number 4C shampoo. I did notice like a few months ago, it might have been between like 2.5 months ago to 3 months, I had used the Olaplex 4C shampoo. That's the only thing I used on my scalp. Only thing. And so I noticed when I was detangling my hair and when I was blow drying my hair that I had like this patch in the front that was bald and it was missing hair, and I'm like, the only thing I used was that Olaplex shampoo. Like, I used nothing else on my scalp. And prior to that, I haven't had any issues with hair loss or a clump of hair falling out, so I'm like, okay, something's going on. But anyway, I was pissed. I'm like, I'm not really going to put heat or do anything to my hair right now. I'm not going to do silk presses. I'm just going to see if it grows back in. If it doesn't, we're going to have some problems with Olaplex. But I did reach out to the company. They're like, oh, our products don't cause hair loss. Meanwhile, there's a class action lawsuit. I believe it expired like before the situation with me happened, but there was a class action lawsuit and a lot of people were losing their hair due to various products. I believe some of their shampoos were on the list on the class action lawsuit. I had lost a patch of hair and I did reach out to the company and they did say, oh, our products don't cause hair loss. Talk to your hairstylist, go to the doctor, get blood work, go to the dermatologist, all of those things. And I'm just like, okay. I did not go to the dermatologist because I'm like, I want to see if the hair actually grows back in before I do all of that, because, it's one thing if the hair doesn't grow in after like a month or so, but the hair did grow back in, thank God. So I can't even tell, like, if I were to like go through my scalp in the area that it was, like, it's grown in, like it was like right around here. It's grown back in, which I figured it would grow back in, but it was just kind of odd. I don't know if I developed a allergic reaction to an ingredient in the product or what it was, but needless to say, I haven't used that shampoo anymore and I haven't had any issues, so I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what that was all about, but I don't trust using that shampoo again and I'm not going to use it. So I did switch over to the Cantu shampoo, which is something that I used to use in the past. It's sulfate free, very, very minimal ingredients. Unlike the 4C shampoo, there's a whole list of ingredients in there. So Just trying to keep things simple with my clarifying shampoo. I also added a moisturizing shampoo that I use in addition to the clarifying shampoo. I was pissed for a while, but I'm so glad it grew back in. My scalp was inflamed for a while, and it seemed like it was just taking its good old time to like grow in, but it finally did, which I'm happy. So, but here is what my hair currently looks like. It looks so healthy and good. So pretty. And my ends are like perfectly trimmed now. And no more split ends because I hate split ends, but and I just love my hair right now. I usually get curls, but I just told her to bump the ends a little bit, so the ends just look like this. Yeah, I think I'll do a length check in my next video because I did say I wanted to do a length check like at the end of the year. But I think I actually am going to do it next video. So just because I want to see. I think it still looks good. It's really healthy despite the little patch of hair that came out. So I'm glad that's over with and done. But yeah, I'm thinking about letting my stylist color my hair. I did ask about semi-permanent dye because some of her hair coloring, she said she has to use a developer for, and I'm like, yeah, I need chemical free over here. She says it costs $75, so I'm not sure if I want to pay that much, but I like coloring my hair myself. But the Clairol semi-permanent rinse that I use, I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but I kind of want to see if what she uses lasts longer. So I might give that a try. Just in case you're wondering, when I do take breaks, 9 times out of 10 I'm wearing a wig. And I did purchase a wig from Love Me Hair with my own money. I know I sometimes work with them and do sponsor videos, but I did purchase this really pretty Baramise curl wig that I have been loving. It is so pretty. Such a really pretty curl pattern that I've been wearing for like 2 months straight. Really nice and not sponsored at all. Just wanted to say, Love Me Hair has great wigs, great quality, and purchased with my own money, period. If you want a good quality wig company, Love Me Hair is the way to go. Second recommendation, I would say IC Hair. Their hair quality is really good. I purchased wigs with my own money from them as well. Okay, so that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to show your support, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much. It keeps me motivated to keep filming. It lets me know that you all like my videos and want to see more of my videos. So don't be afraid to comment and like the video, please. That is it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.